there. My name is Shido. This is Weirdo Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius who are in a connection. If you are not in a connection and you are completely single, there will be a singles read that I do right after this one. But this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. I had to think for a minute. I've already done 4 readings, so all right. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Aquarius out there. So just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. What else? Oh, hold on. Okay, there's some kind of weird glare. If you are a cross watcher and you are interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind that energy is fluid, so this could be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles if need be. If you're interested in a personal reading, I'm trying to get a website set up, but for now, I'm just having everybody message me through my email or click on the link to my Facebook page. I have my readings on sale for the month of August for $11.11. So let's see. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel, who has liked the videos to let me know they resonate. I know I am kind of all over the place sometimes. Sometimes I get very emotional. Sometimes I get really weird. I appreciate you being here and coming back so much. But I read all your comments, and I love the positive vibes. I thank you so much for that. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Aquarius. I got an itchy nose. Somebody's going to get kissed. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. There you go. We all know what that means, right? It's about knowing who you are and loving who you are and knowing that you don't need to settle for anything less than, what you personally feel you deserve. Okay? All right. Angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 23rd through the 29th, 2021. What we got going on for Aquarius? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So make sure you're learning from those lessons, those past lessons. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you have attraction and forgiving and learning. I feel like maybe there has been some conflict either with your current person or possibly in the past that you have that you need to let go of. You need to let go of the past and live in the current moment because being in the current moment is what is going to attract, a partner to you. So I'm going to look into your energy, into your person's energy, and into the energy of the connection. By your person, I mean this could be an ex, this could be current partner, whoever you're thinking of when you watch this, okay? Or just whatever entanglement it is. Okay, let's see. What messages do we have for what's going on in Aquarius's current energy, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on in their current energy, please? Knight of Wands. That's player energy. In and out energy. And the Sun. Okay. So I feel like there's somebody, or you could possibly be, just sowing your wild oats, but if not, there's somebody that's in and out of your life, somebody that, but this person makes you very happy, or you could just be happy with not committing to anybody and just, dating multiple people. All right, let's see what the challenges for the week of August 23rd through the 29th are going to be for Aquarius. Nope, that's too many cards. What are the challenges going to be? Okay, so we got 3 cards popped out. No, that's too many for that message. All right, let's try this one more time. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out. All right, there's 2. We're going to take them. You have Death and Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Also with that Knight of Swords, could possibly be a Aries, Leo, Sag. But you have Justice and Rebirth. And this is in your challenges. I feel like things might be a little out of balance. Maybe this is ending. This cycle, this Knight of Wands cycle, this in and out energy, because it's throwing you out of balance. It's not. Or it could be transforming into something, and maybe you don't want it to. That's a possibility too. Because, you know, death is also about rebirth. It's about like the phoenix rising from the ashes, but this isn't a challenge, so maybe you don't want it to change into something more balanced. Maybe you're enjoying just the, you know, the in and out lifestyle. All right, whether it be them or you. All right, let's see what the advice from Spirit is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's the advice from Spirit, please? Okay. So you have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords and the advice from Spirit. So Spirit's telling you to that, you know, you're deceiving yourself. Okay, I feel like Spirit's telling you just observe. Just sit back and observe. Observe this person. Maybe this person is this Knight of Wands. Maybe you think they're a player and they're messing around with multiple people. You want it to transform into something more balanced, and it's not. So Spirit's telling you to quit deceiving yourself. Okay, observe the situation and see if this person is for real or not. Because I feel like you think because they're in and out of your life that they probably have other people. The Spirit's telling you just watch, just observe. Page of Swords is my stalker card. It's like watching someone's social media, asking around about them, you know, just keeping tabs on them, seeing what they're up to. Page of Swords observes to collect information that they need. But I feel like maybe you are deceiving yourself in telling yourself, no, this person's a player and they're out running around and it's never going to turn into anything else. It's not going to transform. It's, you know, it's never going to be balanced. It's always going to be someone in and out of my life. You're deceiving yourself. Spirit's telling you just watch and learn. Watch and learn. Okay. Just see what happens. All right. Let's see what's going on in your person's energy. Okay. Remember to know your worth. All right. Angels and guides, give me clear and accurate messages for Aquarius person. The person they are watching this for. Give me clear and accurate messages. What's going on in Aquarius's person's energy? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, their person's energy. Okay. So, they got the Seven of Swords too. Maybe Spirit is telling you to watch that this person is lying. observe and know that they are lying, because they're lying about wanting a brand new beginning in love with you. I feel like they're deceiving you into making you think that they want more, but it's not turning into more, which is why you're kind of questioning it. You're like, but this isn't turning into more. But Spirit's telling you, watch, you're going to catch them in a lie. Because this person's telling you, you know, this person's like, no, I want a new beginning in love. I don't think that's true. They're shady. Spirit's telling you to watch. Watch them because they're shady. All right, so let's see how this person views you. Let's see how this person views Aquarius. How does this person view Aquarius? See. This is how they're viewing you. They're viewing you like you want to plant seeds, like you want to start something with them. They also know you see they're being fake. That Moon card could be dealing with a Pisces. But they're viewing you like, yeah, they know I'm not being real here. Moon card is about seeing somebody for something other than they actually are. So either they're looking at you like you're wearing a false mask, or they're knowing that you know they're wearing a false mask, that they're being deceptive. Because, you know, like Spirit told you, just watch this person. All right. Let's see what action this person plans on taking towards you. What action does this person plan on taking towards Aquarius? What action does this person plan on taking towards Aquarius? They're watching you too. Imagine that. They also got the Page of Swords. So y'all are watching each other. You're watching them, seeing that, you know, if they're being deceptive, which it looks like they are. I don't think they really, and they're looking at you like, yeah, they know I'm lying. But they're watching at you and, you know, 9 of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. They want, I have a feeling that you both have trust issues and neither one of you is believing in this. You're just looking at, you both think that the other person is, you know, just playing games. Or they could be watching you with, you know, maybe your wishes are becoming, you know, you are manifesting your wishes. Maybe your wishes are coming true. But, or they want to make your wishes come true. But they're watching. They're watching you just like you're watching them. That's why I always tell people, be careful what you watch on social media or what you post on social media, because there's always somebody watching and they're going to interpret it whatever way they want to by their own perception. You could mean something completely and totally has nothing to do with them and they're going to think it's about them. Okay? And I always tell people, if something triggers you on social media, ask yourself why. I mean, if you feel like somebody's calling you out on something and you're pissed off about it, then obviously it is something about you or you wouldn't be all butthurt. So, you know, if something on social media or something you hear being said about you is triggering you, go within and ask yourself why. Okay? If you're being triggered, then obviously you know that they're calling you out on something. Okay. They want to fulfill your wishes. They're watching and waiting for the right time. But you're watching them, trying to catch them in a lie. They're over here lying that they do want a fresh start with you, possibly. Or they could be thinking that you're lying about wanting a fresh start with them. Could go either way. They could be looking at you like you're being fake. You're looking at them like they're being fake. You're both watching each other because neither one of you has any trust in this situation. Let's see what's going on with the connection. Woo! I mean, I can tell this is an on and off thing, and it makes you happy, okay? But whether it's you that's controlling the fact that it's on and off, or it's them that's controlling the fact it's on and off, neither one of you seems to really trust each other, and that's why it's not turning into anything more. That's why it's so out of balance. That's why it's not transforming into something else, because I don't feel that you both have trust issues is what I feel like. All right, let's see what the energy of the connection is. What's the current energy of the connection between Aquarius and their person? Yeah. You have the World and the Nine of Coins. I feel like this is a cycle that's going to close out, or is closing out. One or the other of you is just, you know, investing in themselves, reaping the benefits of the work that they've put into themselves. And I feel like it's you, because I feel like you know your worth. Maybe this person doesn't feel like they're worthy of you. Maybe they're looking at you like you're fake. Because you ever be so real that people don't believe you're real? I have this problem all the time. I can be my complete and total self, and people will think that I'm not who I am, or like I'm not the person that I act like I am. Trust me, I am like this all the time. Granted, there are people that, you know, if I don't know somebody really well, I am very introverted at first. At first. That is a warning to anybody who ever gets to know me. At first, I am I hold back until I know that they can handle my personality before I show my full self to them. But this is me all the time, and I have so many people just look at me and go, oh, you're just fake. No, I'm not. I'm really this weird in real life, okay? You know, because there are people out there that are like, why are you so real? Why do you put it all out there? Why do you act the way you do? Because it's me. If you don't like me, go somewhere else. Go find somebody else you like. It means you're not meant for me. I fully believe in embracing who the fuck you are. Embrace who you are. Be who you are. Be true to who you are. Because if you fake your personality and you pretend to be something you're not, you're going to have to keep that shit up for the rest of your life, because you can't just be one person one day and then turn around and be somebody else the next, okay? You can't fake who you are to attract people you want, okay? Because it's not real. It's not real. They have to be attracted to the real you, or it's just not real. You have to be completely open, honest, vulnerable, really open with it. And I feel like here, no, it's not. Neither one of you is believing in the other one. They're looking at you like you're fake. You're looking at them like they're a liar. But yet at the same time, they want something, or you want something. Maybe they think you're lying about wanting to start something with them. Maybe you think they're lying that they want to start something with you. Either way, there's way too many trust issues here. Way too many. And I feel like you're like, no, it's just time to wrap this up. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm cool on my own. Maybe someday I would like something more, but right now I'm just going to be happy by myself, because the Nine of Coins, that's pre-Empress. Okay? That's being happy with just being you. It's a very single card. All right, so what are the challenges when it comes to this connection between Aquarius and their person? What are the challenges between Aquarius and their person? Seven of Wands. And the Three of Wands. See, somebody's got their guard up. Somebody's got their defenses up, their walls up. This is why they feel like either you have yours up or they have theirs up. And this is why you guys are not coming together and why you're not believing in each other. Because somebody has their walls up with that seven of wands. Somebody is very defensive. They don't want to let anybody in. And if you cannot be completely vulnerable with somebody, it just won't progress. You have to be willing to be open and honest and vulnerable for it to grow. You have to be truly you. Because those walls being up, that's causing distance. Three of Wands, that's just causing distance between the two of you. Of course, this person could live at a distance, but the Three of Wands is also about waiting for your ships to come in. But in this case, I feel like somebody's got their guard up, somebody's got their walls built up, and they are not willing to let that down, and it is causing distance between the two of you. But I feel like it's wrapping up anyway. I don't know why, but I'm going to go ahead and see what the potential outcome is for the connection. What is the potential outcome for this connection between Aquarius and their person? What is the potential outcome? I'll be damned. Okay. Weird energy, just weird ass energy. Okay, so you have the Ten of Cups. This is a happily ever after. The reason I'm laughing is because it came out with the Knight of Wands. There's that player energy. See, feel like this you're gonna try again. Okay, right now you're just accomplishing your goals and you're finishing up cycles and you're enjoying your stability on your own. But I feel like this is going to come back together. Somebody's going to let their walls down. You know, if you're waiting for your ships to come in, seeds have been planted. Okay, you're waiting for your ships to come in. They are eventually going to come in, and you're going to try and have this happily ever after. But no, somebody's still playing games. Somebody's still, you know, out screwing around. Whichever, you know, I feel like it's them. Okay, the more that comes out in here, I feel like it's more they're kind of shady. They're a player. They're kind of shady. They're lying about wanting something with you. They're looking at you like you know they're shady. But at the same time, they're like, no, I want to make your wishes come true. I want to be your everything. I want to, but they're full of shit. Okay? They're still out playing games. They're still out screwing around. And they're still going to continue to be in and out of your life. And this is going to get y'all... it's going to sabotage the whole connection. Okay? That Five of Swords, that's about winning at the, you know, for the sake of your ego. Not just having to be right. Oh, no. I'm sorry to laugh, but trust me, I've sabotaged a million relationships. Just for the fact that I had to be right. I've trust me, I know all about self-sabotage. Of course, this could also say, I'm just throwing this out there, this could be for some of you. Okay. This could turn into the Ten of Cups, okay? If somebody, you know, it could all be a facade. You could both just have trust issues. This could be saying that, yeah, it could turn into the Ten of Cups if you quit feeling like somebody is a player and thinking you're right and sabotaging the connection. Okay, maybe because of the trust issues. Because Spirit could very well be saying here, like I said, I come up with multiple scenarios, take what fits. Spirit very well could be saying, just observe and you'll see that deceiving yourself into thinking that this person is just a player. Okay? Causing conflict with each other. That Five of Swords, sabotaging the connection, thinking, no, I know you're out playing games. I know you're out to, if you wanted to be with me, you'd be with me all the time. But no, you're in and out, and it's wishy-washy, and you're not letting me in. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. You're going to have to forgive and learn. Know your worth. Know that, you're better than that. You don't need to be doing that shit. Live in the current moment. Quit talking about what they did in the past, or maybe you know something about them from the past that maybe they used to be a player. Maybe you're thinking they still are. Oh, boy. But, it could turn into a 10 of Cups if you quit thinking that this person's playing games with you and happen to be right, But here's the thing, and I tell people that all the time. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, chances are it's not, okay? And if you feel like something's not right, then you obviously shouldn't be with this person if you feel like something's not right. That person's not meant for you. I mean, if it's somebody that, is meant for you, you're going to know it's right, and it's going to be right. It's that you won't have to fight it. See? There you go. Listen to your intuition. Meditation brings answers, and improving health. This could really be wearing on your health with all of this going on. This could be really, especially with that Seven of Wands there, having the defenses up, having the guard up, thinking that everything's going to fall apart. That can really stress somebody out. Been there, done that. Well, trust me, I've been in pretty much every weird-ass relationship situation you could be in my 47 years. 30 of them dating, or I was in a marriage for 9 years. But here's the thing, I'm like one of those long-term people. I don't half-ass anything, and I don't do casual. I've always been in long-term relationships. I've never, once I love deeply, and it takes a very long time for that to go away. So I can have on and off things, with a person for years before I actually give up and go somewhere else. That's just me. But anyway, yes, listen to your intuition, meditate on it, really, really think about it, and it will help. Because I feel like this could be just dragging you down and affecting your health. You're both looking at each other like you're liars. Neither one of you believe in it. And this person very well could be a player. There's a lot of signs there too. Or you could just be deceiving yourself. And they could be deceiving themselves, thinking, do you want, a new start with them? They could be looking at you like you're fake. You could be looking at them like they're fake. If you don't believe in each other, you probably shouldn't be together anyway. People need to communicate with each other. That's all I'm going to say. Because there's going to be some forgiving and learning that needs to be done here. You need to, even if it was something small that happened, maybe you saw them talking to somebody else and you automatically went, you're fucking her. And there are women out there that think that. I used to be one of them, and then I grew up. But anyway, yeah, you need to, you all need to have an actual honest conversation and put it all out there, what you both feel. If you feel like there, something's not right, then you need to figure that out. If not, you need to let it go and just work on you. It could very well come into a 10 of Cups if you stop insisting that someone is a player and sabotaging the connection because you swear you're right, you're right, but you know, you very well could be right. It's possible. You could be right. You could know that what's going on. You can feel, you know, if you feel it, you feel it. But if you feel that something's not right in the situation, then don't stay in the situation. If you want to continue to try and change the situation and fix the situation and make it into what, you know, the ideal, as long as both parties have the same intentions and want the same things, it can be fixed. But if you're telling them, I feel like you're doing this to me, and they're going, yeah, no, I'm not, it's not going to be fixed. If they're not willing to say, okay, I see things from your perspective, I will, you know, do my best to, you know, work on that. If you're not willing to work together, if you're not willing to both be vulnerable, open, and actually work on the connection, it's never going to come together. I'm just saying. But if this resonated with you, please click on that like button. That's how I know that people got the message. If you like the way I read and you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love, Aquarius. Bye-bye.